on a high. Cupid is the judge, so I must testify. I won't move a budge, I'll stand by you for life. All my life. When you die is when I die. I sometimes wonder why we argue and fight and quickly make things right. It's probably cause we gotta grow more over time. Wouldn't be real love without rough nights. Can't feel these, but I feel your eyes when you look at mine. Things feel alright. When it's dark outside, you're always the light. This heart of mine was once cold as ice. Oh, the more I try, the more I open my mind for you to find the demons hiding deep inside. Been through it, I don't really wanna get into it. Going at your heart to break mine, so I won't do it. I saw baby, you're my lifeline, you're an infant. All the times you was mad, I was over on you, I won't do it. Feel sorry for the people that don't get it. It's really rare that you feel the real love feeling. Some people get hurt and never love again. Some people get hurt and get it again. Some people get dressed and go and hit the club to men. Some people get hurt and you can play pretend. Not me, I'm admit it. All of these hoes, one thing that's pretentious. And if I know one thing, then I know that it's us forever. Worse or better, no discussion. That's how I'm coming. When it's dark outside, you're always the light. This heart.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has Interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Washington Nationals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. Pitching in our game today, Patrick Corbin.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
All right, ready to go here at the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one's in there, and we are underway. Oh, 1 down. Good eye in that spot. Foul ball there. Ground ball right side, boots it. He decides to hold on to it, and they come away without an out.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there, and as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning, make that error hurt.
Here's Wander Franco, a switch hitter batting right. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. There goes the runner. Pitch in the dirt. Safe at second with a stolen base. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Pinch running here, Christian Bethancourt. 2-2 now. Franco started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
First and second, no outs. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
One ball, no strike.
And now the lefty.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second here, no outs. Bounce to the right side. Oh, great stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Watch how you step to me, cause I've been schooled by the street. No one's testing me. I keep the beast within reach. God bless, capiche. I can probably get a priest to confess to me. Applying pressure is what I do.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. The pitch. And that's down and away.
2-0.
The pitch. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
One out, runner at second. Harold Ramirez at the dish. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And here it comes. Slapped foul. Arozarena leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. In the air out to center. Robles moving back for this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. But when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
2 outs with a runner at third. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one hops the wall. Runner from third comes across, and they're up by 3. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. That one's in there, 0-1. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it in that part and get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Squeezes it, and that'll do it. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. Rays 3 and the Nationals nothing. Back in Washington, D.C. And on the mound today, Shane McClanahan. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
Back here in Nationals Park. And on the hill, the lefty, Shane McClanahan.
Well, a pretty standard 4-pitch mix. You got the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. All can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
Bottom of the first, here's Lane Thomas. The wind and the pitch.
And Boog, hitters can be a little less aggressive on hard stuff early in the season just because of how cold it is and not wanting to get a stinger. Now you think, it's just a jam, a shot, it's a broken bat, but sometimes guys get deep thumb bruises that can linger for a while. So, you just want to avoid that if you can, but at the end of an at-bat, you're just trying to battle no matter what.
The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. 1 down.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
And here is Alex Call. In there for strike 1. The guy that I've encountered that hates the cold weather the most, Mookie Betts. I mean, he grew up in Tennessee, so it's not exactly like balmy there. I mean, it gets a little chilly in Tennessee, but under 60 degrees, he will wear 2 sets of batting gloves, one on top of the other, and sometimes he'll wear not 1 set of thermals, but 2 sets of long johns over top one another. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder. And
that chance handled. Tosses to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering is down low. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
The wind of the pitch.
3-1.
Out front and foul to the left side. Back to work, 3-2 now. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Meneses. That one fouled off. Candelario off of first with 2 away. Oh, and 2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And he deals. This one in the dirt. Mejia gets it to first. Inning over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Second inning coming up from our nation's capital. Rays 3 and the Nationals nothing. And welcome back. Top of the second. Here's a speed threat. Jose Siri.
Jose Siri.
The pitch. Misses outside. Ball 1.
Go straight.
Ground ball left side. Candelario on to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9. The catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
2-1 now. Swing and a pop-up. Candelario under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Christian Bethancourt. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. First pitch, not close. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Two outs, runner at first. And now the shortstop, Wander Franco. He walked and came around to score his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Isaac Paredes now. And that's in there for strike 1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That to right. Thomas moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So the Rays strand a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Up now for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. The pitch. 0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And a pitch. Bounce to the right. Gets it to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Ildemaro.
Next is the designated hitter, Ildemaro Vargas. First offering misses the mark. McClanahan. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. The 1-1.
2-1.
And it skips in the dirt.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
One gone, runner at first. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Stone Garrett. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Vargas, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. In the dirt, but kept close. Safe at second.
Really good read by the runner there. His secondary lead, he anticipates the trajectory going down and gets a really nice jump up to second base. Now he's in scoring position. He's taken away the double play opportunity.
At the belt and fires. Check swing went around. Now 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Tying run at the plate. Just missed. That one ripped left field. And gone. A 3-run rocket. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-3.
Swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is foul back. The punch out there, and 2 away now. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Now here is Lane Thomas. In there for strike 1. Two outs. That one drifts inside.
1-1.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. On the run, throw to first, and that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
You don't understand the grand scheme of this. Battle rap supremacy minister.
Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Cuba. That's in for a strike.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
The 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Call makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
The batter, the first baseman,
And here is Harold Ramirez. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike one. Tied up here in the early going. And there's a base hit to left. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The right fielder, number 13.
Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Whoa.
2 on, 1 out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Swing and a miss. And the throw out at third. Runner leads away at second. Margot at second with 2 down.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Squirts away a little bit. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Through 2.5, it's 3 apiece. In Washington, D.C. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Call.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
That's the ball.
First offering, and it just misses. That one is upstairs.
2-0.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. The throw to second, but he's in there easily.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Out towards right center field. Siri in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. And now Joey Meneses. He's 0 for 1.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Now 1 missed. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. To third, safe there. And I gotta think that'll be scored a pass ball.
Looked like that four-seamer just kept rising on him, and he couldn't get the mid up in time to catch it. Kind of makes me wonder if that was a cross-up or maybe just way more run than he was expecting. Either way, he should have had it.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here comes a 3-2. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Margot settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Nationals leave one. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. On to the fourth, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Taylor Walls. And a pitch. In there at the knees. Strike one. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Down the line, it's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Go ahead run on base. And now it's Jose Siri. First time up, he grounded to third. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Walls at second with nobody out. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Mejia. First time up was a pop out. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
No strike.
One out and a runner at second. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's the ball and the throw. He's out at third. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. On the ground to short. Abrams tosses to first. That's the third out. Through 3.5, we're all even, 3 apiece. Back here in Nationals Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Ildemaro Vargas. McClanahan back to work. Upstairs.
1-0.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Garrett batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's Victor Robles. That one's in there, 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch. And a good eye there.
1-1.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Christian Bethancourt. And here it comes. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now the lefty. That one missing inside.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Bounced out to short. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting him that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now batting Wander Franco. Swings through that one. 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. Runner around third. And that's a double. Call with a relay home. He beats it safe. It's 4-3.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Ripped to third and caught. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Now back, the left fielder,
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1. And he deals. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Man at second. Pitch misses. Now 2-2. Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-3.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And here's the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. He's trying for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. He's safe.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Mason Thompson, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Harvey getting loose as well. Runner on at third, one gone. Struck him out looking.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Margot lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
In for a strike, now 3-1. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Second baseman,
Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The run scores from third. It's 6-3.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. First pitch, and he just misses. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Pitch misses. Full count now.
Okay.
Two on, 2 outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Patrick Corbin out of the game, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him. On the pitch now for the Nationals, Mason Thompson.
And he steps right into a bases-loaded jam where this game could kind of get blown wide open. Just needs one out to get out of it, so this is a huge matchup coming up.
2 outs, bases full, and stepping in for the Rays, Francisco Mejia. And the first offering is not close. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 outs, bases are full. So now 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And the right-hander deals. Tap to first. Meneses collects it. A flip to the pitcher covering. They limit the damage here. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rays 6 and the Nationals 3. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now C.J. Abrams. The wind of the pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Base hit center field.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Kicks and fires. Ripped, but it curls foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And down on strikes he goes, and one away. Alex Call
Now
digging in for the
second
Nationals.
baseman, Call.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
The 0-2. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now the count is even.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
At the belt and fires. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike
Now
3.
batting,
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Candelario up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. The lefty, the 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And another ball. Two down. Goes down looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. So one left for Washington and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Top 6. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Christian Bethancourt.
Christian Bethancourt.
And he deals. That's down and in. Thompson measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Righty delivers. That misses. And that's ball 2. That one fouled hard the other way. Next one is off the plate. 3-1 now. The pitch. On the ground. Candelario on the first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Wander Franco. First offering, and it just misses. Right-handed reliever. That's off the mark. Ball 2.
2-0.
That one hooked foul. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. And the righty deals to the right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Paredes in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Randy Arozarena. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Now 1-1. Not even close there. 2-1. Righty to the plate. That one in the dirt. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Meneses drifts towards it, reaches into the stands. He got it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Rays 6 and the Nationals 3. Bottom of the 6th, and now up for Washington, Joey Meneses.
Leading up for the Nationals, the first baseman,
McClanahan back to work. Right through there for a strike. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Pete Fairbanks is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Fleming, the lefty, warming up as well. Next one off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1. And that one sliced foul. Why to kick the pitch? Swing and a pop-up. Ramirez has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. One up, one down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. And 1-2. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Ramirez makes the grab. 2 away.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
The designated hitter.
Now you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Ildemaro Vargas will hit next. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. The pitch. And ball 1.
1-1.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And the Nationals gone in order. And they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Back in Washington, D.C., we go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off. He was late. Comes a 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the right-hander deals. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It's against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Manuel Margot. Runner takes off. Cut on and miss.
One strike.
Throw, and they got it.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Line drive, base hit. So Margot is aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls.
Let's turn two.
He's going.
Margot runs. Left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That catches the outside corner. 0-2 now. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Siri checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. One left for Tampa as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Pete Fairbanks. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Pete Fairbanks.
Up now for Washington, Stone Garrett. He's 0 for 1. The Nationals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch just missed. And the 1-0. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a strike. And a ball evens the count. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. And it's filled up.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
To kick the 3-2. Smoked in the left, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Center fielder, number 16, Victor.
Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Robles stands in now and watches strike one. He's already homered in this game. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Pitch misses there. And the count 1-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Kicks and fires. And now it's even up. And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Next to hit for the Nats, C.J. Abrams. In there for strike one. Now one missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
This one kicks away from Mejia.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Number 58. This is his third time out this year. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, Lane Thomas. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt.
And things can change quickly here with one swing.
And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Strike two.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Tying run at the plate. Got him. 2 out. And now up for Washington, Alex Cole. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And delivers outside. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next pitch is outside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's the strike. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. So a job well done by the Rays bullpen. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Rays 6 and the Nationals 3.
You gotta save for a rainy day, 'cause it's always gonna be a rainy day. We gotta stack it up big, still we keep it lit. Get in, get in.
Hunter Harvey on to pitch out of the pen here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Hunter Harvey.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Francisco Mejia. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. The pitch. Check swing. Went around. 0-1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And the righty deals. That one misses. 1-1. And the pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Right-handed reliever. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Bethencourt in the box now. No balls and a strike. Action in the pen down there. Carl Edwards Jr. looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Kicks and deals. And that one off the outside edge. At the belt and fires. And that one pulled foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Franco in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Paredes stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Garrett makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Rays strand just the 1, but they still lead it 6-3. Back here in Nationals Park, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. The wind of the pitch. Curveball over for a called strike. Activity in the bullpen. Jason Adam, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's got a chance. And out of here. His second of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-4.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Oh, that one got the jet stream on a line drive. He saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Garrett Clevenger.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the batter now, Joey Meneses. First pitch just misses. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will. This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And there's a foul ball. The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The catcher.
Ruiz up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Out front, rip foul. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And now the lefty battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Oh, a big swing of the bat right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Making a move at second base. Coming in to run for the Nats, Hendrick Person. First and second, no outs. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Ildemaro Vargas. Quarter infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. There's a strike.
Well, they're willing to give up and out here. This is a big spot, so you have to make it count.
No outs, runners at first and second. Bunting, and he pops it up to Franco for one, and he'll be safe at first.
The batter, the left fielder,
Looks like we've got a substitution at first, and here's the pinch runner, Wayne Gonzalez. Up now for Washington, Stone Garrett. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 1-0. Ground ball right side, could be two. Glove flip for one, and it's a double play to end the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Now into the ball game on defense, Dominic Smith. He takes over as the new first baseman.
now playing first base.
All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Harvey back to work. Ball one, no strikes. Harvey, in his fourth year, he features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a curve, a two-seamer, and he works in a slider. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Righty to the plate. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here's the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strikes.
They say you win.
1-1.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. Out to short. Can't glove it cleanly. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Well, it looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Now it's the right fielder, Manuel Margot. Throw over to first. Ramirez back in on a dive. Line drive caught.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Taylor Wall.
Man at first, Taylor Walls digs in now.
Come on, DC.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one in the air center field. Robles makes the catch, and that'll do it. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. 8-9-1, 2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Rays 6 and the Nationals 4. Jason Adam takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Adam. Leading up for the
and the pitch. There's the strike. Just off the outside part of the plate. In the air, right field. Margot in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, CJ.
Next to hit for the Nats, CJ Abrams. 1 for 3.
Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
And fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed. And that's down and away. Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. 2-2. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Now only 1 out remaining. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals as the Nationals are down to their final out. And a foul ball. The pitch. Right side, hard hit, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now up for Washington, Alex Call. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And first offering is fouled off. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Now batting, third baseman,
First and second, 2 outs. Jeimer Candelario getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a miss.
One ball,
Slider right there. Swings through that one for strike 2. On the ground right side. And there it is.
But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourself. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
What you leaving this earth with? Got him moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you
just between me and you. Just between me. You just gotta see that. You just gotta see that. The crowd can't do what they do. The crowd can't do what. Keep working and your dreams might come true.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 6 runs on 14 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Nationals, 4 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors, they left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.